Hello, in this video we are going to learn contacts and coils in Sysmac Studio. You can see the usage of rising edge and set coil and just the coil and the reset coil and normally closed contact and normally open contact usage. And the second page you can see as function block rising edge trigger or rising edge will be this function blocks works like this. This is equal, and name needed means we need to put a name to here. That's okay. And the following edge also will be inside of our example. Now this 2 page shows us the basics of the contacts and coils. I will go to Sysmac Studio. I will create a new project, and in the section 0, it is the default one. I will add immediately small examples to understand this topic professionally. Then I will add here start and set out test. I will give a name like this, and control and shift and up. So how it is working now, we have rising edge, and I will add one more line, and we will add start to here, and I'm pressing C and start, then control shift and D. D means down, and out, set out test. So what we need now, set and reset. To do it, I'm going to come here to right click and set instruction, and I will select reset instruction. That's okay. And also the next one, I will add to here one function block will be R trick, and the means the name of it test function block, and the output will be set R trick, and the next line let's add to here, for example, F trick and test FB2. I will give a name like this, and out set F trick, or let's say reset. Then this output will be set and this output will be reset. And just one more small example in here, start motor normally open, and then stop motor, and then motor run. Oops, we should. Then you can remember in the variables topic or lessons what happened. For example, if I write wrongly to motor RRUN, so you can see it's defined in here. We can delete it in here. So sometimes you are defining something, then it is not allowing to it. Then after you are building your software, and it is giving you always an error. So you need to check your variables, variable table. You will see the reason of your problems a lot of time. And now what we did, we reset it, and now we are just adding one more line. And then I need to put here, for example, to output, then we will latch it like this, and motor run will be here. Then we are ready. Then we can start our simulation. Now our simulator is starting and it's building this project. After that, we will do some small simulations, some small examples already we did, and we will understand how our function blocks and the contacts are working and how can we simulate it also, and then we will finish this lesson. So now, as you know or you remember, rising edge will be active, or this power flow will be active just one scan time, because of the rising edge will be active just one scan time. If I keep this start contact always on, but that moment also rising edge, because of this rising edge usage, it will go online just one scan time. Then true. So you see our output is set, and then I will deactivate this contact. Then you see, because of the falling edge, the output is resetted again. Set, you see this is always active, but because of the power flow and the ladder was running, you remember in the previous lessons from left. Dear students, if you want to learn PLC programming effectively and professionally, you can learn it with the Derstagram. If you go to Udemy, if you search in here Derstagram, you will see my 4 course, and then we are creating a new PLC programming courses and the next things. First of all, if you go to complete Delta PLC programming course, you will see 127 lectures and 14 total hours course for Delta PLCs. And in Omron PLC programming, you will see 2 different software. CX-One Sysmac Studio software is included to this course. If you go to in right side, you will see 10.5 hours video tutorial, okay, and then 14 articles and etc. And if you go there a little bit down, you will see complete sections and whole HMIs also. And also you can read, you can see Siemens PLC programming basics and the Lenza PLC programming basics. The Lenza is the first course that ever created in YouTube, in Udemy also. And there you will see like a codesys, okay, a lot of course points in Lenza. If you go to course sections, okay, you will see Lenza PLC programming basics and also industrial automation basics like a power supplies and relays, and these sections are always updating, and also control circuit basics and etc. and gifts. If you want to reach to these courses with the lowest price, you need to go to www.derstagram.com, okay, and then you will see these courses reach course buttons. If you left click to Omron PLC programming reach course button, you will see lowest price coupon is added to here, okay. If you go to, for example, Lenza, and then you will see lowest price coupon is added to here, okay. So you can reach to whole courses with the lowest price coupon via derstagram.com, okay, and you can learn PLC programming with us. See you in the courses. To right and top to from up to down. Then why it is not resetting? Because it's waiting the off situation of start contact. So it's waiting the falling edge of this contact. So let's give it to him and say, for example, false. Then you see in the rising edge, in the falling edge, we have a reset output. And then let's test this one. So you see we didn't add anything to here to test it, so it's always set it. Then which condition that will help or that will affect to rising edge and the outputs? So I think we need to put here some codes, some contacts to just here and test rising. It will be like this, and to here test falling. It's sent them all to simulator, and we will do some tests. But now what will happen? This will be go on and false, and that moment you see it's activated, but it is not resetted. Why? Because we are waiting falling edge. So this should be off. That moment it should work, but I'm doing a big mistake. These are all not the same, so we should give a same thing to these two output, then we can see the usage of it. Again, I'm updated this program, and on the, I will say, just set off to it. I want to reset it. Let's start again. Test rising will be on, the rising edge it will be set, and I will say off. Then falling edge will be on, active, but it is not resetted. Again, I'm doing a mistake. These are whole set ft rig, sorry, should be art rig, then that's okay. It's building. Now I want to send these changes to the CPU or simulator, and should be false, and again true. Now it's set it and false, and you will see firstly true, but it is now active, but it is not resetted, and in the falling edge it is resetted. And again, come here and true, it is set it, and I want to reset it. I'm pressing OK, reset it, but it is not resetted anymore. Why? Because we are still waiting to release a hand. For example, operator needs to release his hand from the stop button. So I will say of false. That moment it is resetted. And also in here I will activate start motor. Then this is just the start button. For example, the motor run is active and it is latched. And stop motor, if it is not coming, so normally close, it is allowing to power flow to output. I will say true. So you see latched is gone, and also machine is or motor is stopped. And what we need to start again. Then after I say stop motor is pressed just once, what happened? The latched is gone, and release, and then we have an output. So this is the contacts and coils and the sets and resets and the rising edge and the falling edge usage in the Sysmac Studio. What I made a mistake in this topic, just I didn't put the same outputs to for the rising edge and the falling edge. Because of this, we didn't monitor how it is reacting these function blocks to the outputs. That was my mistake, but now we made it correct. Then we tested. If there is any problem, or if there is any question, or whenever you stuck, or whenever you ask a question, want to ask a question, you should just send a message, or you should just inform us, then we will try to help you. So for this video I am finished here. See you in the next video.